So good morning students. In the last lecture we discussed about the letter writing. There are two types of letters. The first one is formal letter and the second one is informal letter. Formal letters are called as official letters which are sent to or written to the officers or authorities. Formal letters are written for making a complaint, for having some jobs, means they are also called as formal letters of application. Okay, and formal letters are also sent for informing something, for giving information. Okay, and the second type of letter writing, second type of letter is informal letter. So what is informal letter? It is also called as personal letters. So informal letters or personal letters are sent to the relatives or friends or close people. Okay, and the language also, language used in two types of letters is also different. Okay, while writing official letters or formal letters, we have to follow a particular structure, particular pattern. Okay, first we have to write the sender's name and address, then date is to be written there, then receiver's address and name. Okay, then subject is to be written there, then salutation is there, like dear sir, dear ma'am, dear Sinde sir. Okay, like that, the salutation is to be given there. Then main body is there. For example, if you are informing somebody or if you are complaining somebody, that everything about that complaint, everything about that job letter is given to be in the main body, and at the end of the letter there is complimentary closure. Complimentary closure means like yours faithfully, yours sincerely, these things to be given there. Okay, so this is everything about the last lecture, but in today's lecture we are going to discuss about the soft skills. So what is soft skill? Actually soft skills are very important in our life. Okay, when you will get jobs or when you will try to get jobs, it is very important for you to have soft skills. If you have some soft skills and if you can present your soft skills to the employers, definitely you can get employment, definitely you can get jobs. Okay, so there are two types of skills. Skill means what is Marathi meaning of skill? कौशल्य. कौशल्य means ability to do something, काहीतरी करण्यासाठी असलेली पात्रता, ते स्किल, कौशल्य. Okay, so skill means कौशल्य. So two types of skills are there, hard skill and soft skill. Actually people think that when you are able to lift some weight, it is hard skill, but it is not so. It is not so. The basic difference is, when you have knowledge of something, it means that when you have theoretical knowledge of something, theoretical knowledge, it means that you have hard skill. But when you are able to use that knowledge, then it means that you have soft skills. For example, I know thousands of English words, but if I am not able to speak English, does it mean that I have soft skill? No, I don't have soft skill of communication. Communication is considered to be soft skill. Okay, leadership is considered to be soft skill, leadership. Okay, time management is there, stress management is there. Okay, then teamwork is there, teamwork. For example, leadership is what? For example, somebody who is able to work with many people, means somebody is able to lead the group. Leading the group means having leadership skill. Understood? Okay, so different type of soft skills are there, but first we must know what is difference between soft skill and hard skill. Okay, if you know how to cut something, how to cut a tree, people know that we cut trees with some instruments, but we must be able to use that instrument. Okay, but that is called as hard skill. Hard skill means having knowledge and using that knowledge with some instruments. But when you do the things without any instrument, stress management is what? When you are in stress, when you are in trouble, so you must be able to manage your stress. It means that you have a soft skill of stress management. Okay, many times when we fail in exam, when we don't achieve something, when we don't get success in something, that time we are in stress. Okay, we are under stress. So that time you must have positive attitude for stress management. Okay, time management must be there. What is time management? It is also a skill. Time management is also a skill. So how to manage time, or what is time management? For example, you are studying in FYBSc. So you must be very careful about your future life. For example, if you want to be a employer, or if you want to get job in a particular company, for example chemical company, that is chemical company, so you must be a graduate of chemistry. Okay, chemistry. So what is after chemistry means graduation of in chemistry, you will get jobs in pharmaceutical companies. Okay, so after getting that job, if you will have to face many challenges, what will happen then? So you must be aware of the challenges. What type of challenges are there? If you don't know the basic concept of chemistry, what is chemistry? If you don't know the definition of chemistry, can you get job in pharmaceutical company? No, you cannot get job. Okay, so what is under chemistry? What is included in that subject? You must know hundreds of definition, hundreds of concepts in that subject. Okay, in the subject of chemistry, you must know different subjects in science. For example, maths is there, physics is there, biology is there. Different subjects must be known to you. Okay, and specifically you must focus to chemistry if you want to get job in pharmaceutical company. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? If you don't want to work in pharmaceutical company, then you can do something different. You can think of different thing. Okay, so for the future achievements, you must be aware of that. जर भविष्यात तुम्हाला काहीतरी करायचं असेल, विशिष्ट प्रकारची नोकरी जर करायची असेल, तर त्याच्यासाठी तुमच्याकडे प्री प्लॅनिंग असलं पाहिजे, तुमच्याकडे टाइम मॅनेजमेंट असलं पाहिजे. आणि टाइम मॅनेजमेंट म्हणजे आता मी फर्स्ट इयरला आहे, माझ्याकडे अजून 3 वर्ष किंवा 2.5 वर्ष बाकी आहेत. या 2.5 वर्षामध्ये मला ज्या विषयामध्ये तज्ञ व्हायचं आहे, ज्या विषयामध्ये मला नोकरी हवी आहे, त्या विषयातलं मी छोट्या छोट्या गोष्टी मिळवण्याचा प्रयत्न करेल, छोटं छोटं ज्ञान मी मिळवण्याचा प्रयत्न करेल. आणि ते जर तुम्ही करण्याचा एका टाइम शीट त्याच्यासाठी तयार केलं, एक टाइम प्लॅन त्याच्यासाठी जर केलं, तर याचा अर्थ तुमच्याकडे ते स्किल आहे टाइम मॅनेजमेंटचं. लक्षात आलं तुम्हाला? सो टाइम मॅनेजमेंट इज सॉफ्ट स्किल. लिडरशिप म्हणजे नेतृत्व गुण, नेतृत्व. ठीक आहे, एखाद्या ठिकाणी काहीतरी राडा झाला तर त्या ठिकाणी कोणीच पुढे येत नाही, पण एखादा त्याच्यातून पुढे येतो, त्या सगळ्या लोकांना तहसीलकडे घेऊन जातो किंवा त्या सगळ्या लोकांना मार्गदर्शन करतो. The person who is able to lead the group, he has or she has leadership skill. The next is communication. Communication is also soft skill. What is communication? Samvad. Okay, conversation is it? It is also called as conversation. Okay, so for communication, you must have command over a particular language. If you are able to communicate in Marathi or Hindi, it means that you must know the words in that language. And for many people or thousands of people in India or Maharashtra, English is very difficult. Okay, only because we don't have command over the words. For example, if I say book, will you remember this thing? Chalk, will you remember this thing? No. इफ आय से बुक, मी जर पुस्तक बुक असं म्हटलं तर तुम्हाला हे तुमच्या डोळ्यामध्ये दिसेल की नाही, मेंदूमध्ये तुम्ही कशाचा विचार करणार. आणि मी जर चॉक म्हटलं तर तुम्हाला हे दिसायला पाहिजे. आणि मी जर चॉक म्हणलं तुम्हाला झाड जर आठवत असेल तर चालेल का? नो. शब्दांचं भांडार असलं पाहिजे. कोणतीही भाषा बोलण्यासाठी, कोणत्याही भाषेचं स्किल जर आपल्याला हवं असेल तर त्याच्यासाठी आपल्याकडे पहिले काय असणं गरजेचं आहे? शब्दांचं भांडार असलं पाहिजे. दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज व्होकॅब्युलरी. For achieving the communication skill, you must have good vocabulary. You must have thousands of words. Okay. So what is communication important? Okay. It's your choice whether to learn English or not. It's your choice whether to be proficient in Hindi or not. It's your choice. Okay. It's people's choice. But my opinion, I'm just advising you about English language. Okay. So why is it communication important? Why is communication important? And why is specifically communication in English is important? Because English is global language. English is global language. You will say, sir, we don't want to work in international companies or multinational companies, so we need not have knowledge of English. English is global language as well as it is local language. It is also a local language. Local means it is also used at local level in taluka places, in villages. Google and Sons. What is Google and Sons? It is written in Marathi. Marathi font is Marathi. Devanagari lipi is there. Devanagari script is there. But Google and Sons means what? Google आणि त्यांची मुलं यांचा मिळून हा व्यवसाय आहे. लक्षात येत आहे? A to Z. What is A to Z? A to Z means from A to Z, all the things are available in that shop. Okay, so try to understand it. English is global language as well as it is local language. If you read the nameplates of the shops, you will find more than 50% shops are the names or titles of the shops are in English. More than names of or nameplates of more than 50% shops are in English. Although they are written in Devanagari script, although they are written in Devanagari lipi, but they are in English. Okay. जरी ते देवनागरी लिपीमध्ये लिहिलेले असतील पण आता मी एक्झाम्पल दिलं ना तशा प्रकारे लिहिलेले, त्याच्यामुळे इंग्लिश माहिती असणं गरजेचं आहे. आपल्याला इंग्लिश माहिती असणं गरजेचं आहे. त्याच्यातले शब्द पण मग अँड मराठीत लिहिलंय, पण अँड म्हणजे आणि. राम अँड श्याम, राम आणि श्याम. म्हणजे आपल्याला ते इंग्लिश माहिती असलं तर ते अँड कळेल, नाहीतर गुगल अँड सन्स आपण मरतो तरी आपल्याला कळायचं नाही. ते वाचून म्हातारे होतात ना लोक, कितीतरी लोक ते वाचून म्हातारे झाले. याच्यापूर्वी 25 वर्षांपासून काही काही पाटे इंग्लिश मध्ये, पण लोकांनी फक्त वाचल्या, समजल्या नाही. नाउ यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टँड इट only because you know the words. So first, for communication, knowing words is, I'm telling you that communication is soft skill. Okay. For example, when you have communication skill, communication does not include only speaking. You must know what to speak, when to speak, why to speak, to whom to speak, काय बोलायचं, कोणाला बोलायचं, कसं बोलायचं आणि का बोलायचं हे माहिती असलं पाहिजे. त्यावेळेस त्याला कम्युनिकेशन स्किल असं म्हणता येईल. त्यावेळेस त्याला भाषण किंवा संवाद कौशल्य असं म्हणता येईल. अदरवाइज इट कॅनॉट बी कन्सिडर्ड ॲज स्किल. ओके. इथे मी जर आलो आणि इथे जर इंग्लिश मध्ये तुम्हाला दुसरीच माहिती दिली तर चालेल का? इथे का बोलायचं हे माहितीये ना. का बोलायचंय? विद्यार्थ्यांना शिकवायचंय. काय बोलायचंय? विशिष्ट टॉपिक वरती बोलायचंय. व्हॉट? रिगार्डिंग सॉफ्ट स्किल टॉपिक, याच्या संबंधित बोलायचं आहे. ओके. कॉन्फिडन्स मस्ट बी देअर. येस, कॉन्फिडन्स शुड बी देअर. ओके. इफ कॉन्फिडन्स इज नॉट देअर, इफ यू डोंट हॅव कॉन्फिडन्स while talking, it means that you don't have soft skill of communication. Confidence is also important. Okay. Eye contact is important. Many people don't understand eye contact. If I look at him, She thinks that teacher is looking at that person. Okay, I need not pay any attention. Okay, so body language is also important in communication. Communication is different type of. There are two types of communication. The first one is verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Verbal communication means in which we use words. Words means written or spoken words. Okay, letter writing is written communication. And this communication, right now I am speaking to you, this is also communication. I am saying something and you are listening. So this is also communication. This is oral communication. And the second type of communication is non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication means we don't use words. Like if I say, it means stand up. If I do this, it means sit down. Understood? Okay. तर अशा प्रकारे communication हे सुद्धा एक skill आहे. Okay. Then presentation skill is there. Presentation is also skill. Presentation means what? सादर करणे. So what to present? What to present? You have to present many things in your life. Okay. If you just think of your profession, or if you just think of your job, then it may have some restrictions, it may have limited scope, but everywhere you have to present yourself. Everywhere तुम्हाला प्रत्येक ठिकाणी स्वतःला सादर करावं लागतं. प्रत्येक ठिकाणी. Suppose for example here I am presenting myself. What am I presenting? I am presenting my body. The second thing, I am presenting my knowledge. Okay, with the help of this board, I have written 2 words only. Okay, I am presenting my knowledge, or whatever I have got knowledge from this book. Okay, whatever is there. Okay, so I am presenting that knowledge with the help of this board and with the help of my body language. My body language is also, my body is also important for presenting my knowledge. Okay, you are also students. You are also presenting yourself. You are responding to me. You are responding to me. Okay. So when you go through this, way, when you walk on the road, that time also you present yourself. Okay. So, for example, if you dance on the road, what will happen there? It means that you are presenting your dance. You are presenting your dance. Okay. So presentation is also skill. So at many places you have to present yourself. Okay, so if you get job, so that time for getting job you will have to face an interview. Okay, interviewing skill is also important. It is also a soft skill. When people ask you, when the chairpersons or when the committee persons ask you the questions, you must be confident, you must be able to reply them. Okay, you must be able to present your knowledge. Although you are sitting there in front of them, you must be able to present yourself. Okay, so presentation skill is also important and it is soft skill. Okay, it doesn't matter how much knowledge you have. It matters how much knowledge you can present. Okay, it matters how you can present it. तुम्ही तुमच्याकडे असलेलं ज्ञान कसं प्रेझेंट करू शकता हे महत्वाचं आहे. किती ज्ञान आहे हे महत्वाचं नसतं प्रेझेंटेशन साठी. तुम्ही कसं प्रेझेंट करू शकता हे महत्वाचं आहे. ठीक आहे. सो today we have discussed about soft skills. Okay, there are different soft skills. We have discussed about communication, leadership, time management, stress management, then presentation, interview skills. Okay, and for you, keep in mind that we can also have some mock interviews. If you want to attend the mock interviews in future, we will definitely arrange some sessions and there will be some experts who will ask you some questions and you will have to answer the questions. If you are ready, we will definitely arrange some mock interviews. Okay, if you want to get some jobs in future, if you want to face some interviews for in some companies. Okay, so for that you can attend the mock interviews. Okay, so today's lecture is over. We will meet in the next lecture. Okay, is it stopped? No, stopped or not? बंद झालंय का? नाही. मग आता सुरू झालं काय? आधी सुरू होतं ना? हे कसं काय?
Divination